chartered accountant, you're looked upon with respect. And I think that is the strength of our profession. Our integrity, our ability to work hard, our ability to deconstruct and decipher difficult situations, our contribution to growth of businesses, growth of economies, to better management and audit of current business practices. And I'm sure every Indian chartered accountant serving in Qatar, serving in any other country of the world, or back home in India, is truly committed to the Viksit Bharat 2047 goal, to making India a prosperous, developed nation by 2047, to making India the third largest GDP by 2027, another 2 years from now, and growing our economy from our current $4 trillion to a $32 trillion economy by 2047, which is eminently doable. You are all chartered accountants who play with numbers all the time. You look at the Indian GDP 30 years ago, it was $300 billion. Today it's about $4 trillion. So growing 8x from now until 2047 is not difficult. All it needs is a compounded nominal growth in US dollar terms of about 9.5% a year. And we'll double every 8 years, so that you could easily be a $30, $32, $35 trillion economy by 2047. And by the way, our purchasing power parity economy is already at $15 trillion. While our nominal GDP is $4 trillion, our PPP equivalent economy is already at $15 trillion. So we have to bridge the gap from 15 to 32, and as wages increase, as costs in India catch up with the rest of the world as an advanced or developed economy, clearly we have the potential to reach a $30 trillion economy, 30 trillion plus. And think about it, never before in the history of mankind has there been a delta of opportunity of this nature, a growth of this speed and magnitude. And that rests on the strong pillars of a decisive leader, Narendra Modi, who has today completed 24 years as the head of a government, first in Gujarat and now in the country as the Prime Minister. 13 years Gujarat, 11 and a half years in Delhi as the Prime Minister. He's entered his 25th year of public service, an unblemished 50-year track record of serving the society. No family, no spare time, no holiday, no vacation. He lives every moment of his life for the nation, for the people of India. It's no mean achievement that our macroeconomic fundamentals today are so strong. It's no mean achievement that we don't have extreme poverty in the country. 25 crore our fellow brothers and sisters have been removed from poverty to the middle class in the last 11 years. It's no mean achievement that what once upon a time used to be the darling of Bollywood, and you would have movies on roti, kapda, makan, and people were struggling for bijli, sadak, pani, and they didn't have high quality healthcare or education. These are issues of the past. Today, every single child in India gets good, equal opportunity to make a place for himself. And as chartered accountants, I can only appeal to you, as I have done on many other occasions. I hope you will also continue to keep a little bit of social bent of mind. As you have progressed in your life, maybe you will contribute to somebody else's progress in his or her life. Maybe each one of you will help some young boy or girl maybe become a chartered accountant and find a place for themselves in the growth journey of India. Maybe some of you will go back to your villages and contribute to the betterment of your roots, where you come from. There are lots we can do, lots we can contribute, And I'm sure our brothers and sisters from Qatar will never be found wanting in holding the Indian flag high, in showcasing the best of Bharat to the world. As Prime Minister often said, an appeal to the 4 crore Indians living all over the world that you must go back home once every year and maybe take a couple of your co-workers or your neighbors along with you with their families, because that way you will bring tourism to the country with your friends. When you go back home, you will maintain the culture and tradition of India in your own families, in your lives. And as they say, any nation or any set of people who don't respect their history, respect their culture and traditions, their heritage, in our case, our family value systems, unless we respect that, we can never become a developed or advanced nation. So I request all of you, let us work together to the collective aim of making India a developed nation by 2047. My best wishes to all of you in your work, and may you continue to shine bright and ensure that with your work you make India and every Indian proud of your contribution to Qatar, your adopted land, your karma bhumi, yet always keep a little bit of your matrabhumi, your motherland, in your heart and your mind. Thank you very much.
VK News, राष्ट्र के नाम।